Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. I hope this new year is treating you well and you're working on your goals and resolutions. In my last video I talked about commentary channels and how I want to make mine different from the rest. In today's video I want to talk a little bit more about me. To be exact, I want to reflect on last year 2021 and talk about my goals for this year 2022. But I'll start with the reflecting first. To be honest, 2021 was quite a difficult year for me for many different reasons that I don't want to talk about yet, but it was also an amazing year. I believe all the difficulties I've had this past year made me grow a lot and understand myself and the world a lot better. I feel like my eyes have widened and I can see everything better and more clearly, and I'm less confused about everything, and it's such a wonderful feeling to have when you finally understand something that's been confusing you for so long. It makes life so much better for you and you just become wiser. However, I still have a lot to learn and I can't wait what this year will teach me. One of my main goals for 2021 was to start a YouTube channel. I've been wanting to start for such a long time, but I was so scared to for many different reasons. Eventually, after lots of growth and courage, I finally started it. I had to force myself to learn to overcome the fear of judgment and failure, and honestly, I'm still working on this because it's very, very difficult to do, but I know I can do it. Also, part of the reason why I delayed uploading videos for so long is because I wanted everything to be perfect. So for 2022, I made it my goal to overcome my perfectionist mindset and just do my best. Last year, I made a list of 150 goals that I wanted to achieve for the year, but I didn't set a specific number of goals that I wanted to achieve. I just wanted to see how many I can do in that year, and I managed to achieve 51 of those goals. And honestly, I think I did quite well. I think I did good. But this year, I want to do things a bit differently. I want to focus on quality over quantity. So what I mean by that is I want to focus on how much I'm changing and growing as a person rather than how many goals I've achieved. For example, I'm tracking my progress with exercise by seeing how strong I'm becoming and how much better I'm feeling. Like upgrading to heavier weights, holding a plank for a longer time, doing more reps with each exercise, and I'm also noticing how I'm sleeping better because I'm more tired, or I'm eating more because I'm burning more calories, and generally how happier I've become because of exercise. And lastly, seeing how my body's changing and the muscle growth. These are all ways I'm tracking myself with exercise. Other things like reading, however, is a bit different than exercise. I would track it based on how much I've learned, how my English has improved, and how creative I've become, but it all depends on the book that I'm reading or listening to, because sometimes listening to a book is easier than just reading. Another main goal of mine is to get my life together and stay organized and make the most use of my time. One thing that has really helped me with this is starting a bullet journal and keeping track of everything that I want to keep track of. Things like my sleeping, my mood, and other important things. I don't know if any of you are interested, but maybe one day I'll show you my bullet journal. So these are my main goals for 2022. I want to make sure that this year is better than last year. I'll still carry on working and achieving the goals that I had set for myself last year and try to achieve them this year. However, I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I want to be kinder to myself and not hate myself. That's the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something new. Please let me know what you thought down in the comments and tell me what goals you're working on and achieving. I would really love to know. And stay tuned for my next video where I'll be talking about birthdays because my birthday is coming up. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope you have a good day or good night, and goodbye.